doing?
You should have stayed at the party, Maxine.
Film night sandwich any day.
What are you lurking around here for?
Winter chill. I'm thinking about getting back. I feel a bit tired.
Tired? A lad of your age? It's only 20 to 9.
I know.
And we've still got Doreen's cake to do. And where's Maxie?
My ears burning.
Oh, Doreen, love. Do you want a drink?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say no.
No, you wouldn't. Well, you were the lady. Chop, chop. Shape yourself.
Oh, you're a treasure. Off you go.
He's a good lad. You enjoyed yourself?
Yes.
If we go right at the next turning, we can circle back. That man sat on his black hat.
Oh, thank you.
And happy birthday.
Oh, I couldn't give enough on you.
I've been in Scotland all weekend with Adam. I've only been back a couple of hours. What can I get you to drink?
Well, Ashley was... Oh, thank you, love.
Right, I'll get myself one.
Oh, Ashley, you're so sweet.
Well, it's my birthday, a week Friday.
Really? We'll have to do something about that then, won't we?
Tracy, there are people want serving.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing.
No, you're not. You're talking to Deb.
I'm just giving him his drink.
Well, give those people theirs then.
Didn't know you worked here.
Yeah, well, you do now. Start tonight.
Well, hope it goes well for you. We'll have a pint, gin and tonic, and whatever you're having.
All right, thanks. We'll have a white wine.
Can't even come for a drink without seeing her.
I'm sure things will sort themselves out.
Is Tracy permanent then, or what?
I was just giving her a trial.
Well, let's hope we get the right verdict. Now, what about that cake? There it is, off you go.
Okay. Go!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Doreen.
And Todd.
Happy birthday to you. Jolly good fellow. She's a jolly good fellow. She's a jolly good fellow. she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Perhaps being 50's not so bad after all, eh, Norris?
Most people get over it.
Just like to say thank you for this cake, which you can all have a piece of if you're good. And I'd like to thank everyone who's organised all this.
How much money you made, Fred?
I'd also like to thank everyone around here for their friendship during these past few months. I'm sure you all know it hasn't been the easiest time for me just recently, but your kindness has... well, it helped. And it's left me with memories I'll always cherish. Aww. So, thank you!
How many candles did they give you, Doreen?
Oh, come and have a look on the cake. Too old to count.
Listen, I'm sorry about Dave having a go early.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, new partner. It weren't going to be plain sailing, were it?
No, but, you know.
Mind you, I could have done without the 3rd degree that he gave me earlier, especially on my son's 18.
What do you mean?
Oh, just wanted to know the ins and outs of streetcars, so I told him to get on his bike and play it.
So, meeting seemed to go okay, yes?
Listen, before you start giving my employees the third...
Our employees.
Whatever. Do you think me and you could have a chat about a few things first?
When?
Well, there's no time like the present. Cab office, eh? So we can hear ourselves thinking.
I'm all yours.
Hey, see you later.
Do you mind? Just don't ask me for a cab again, mate. Ever. After what your cousin did to us. Your rent's due on Friday. Overdue if I'm not mistaken. You watch. Hey! Hey! Who does he think he is?
Our new boss. He just brought Vic out.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, if I get a birthday party like this when I'm 50.
Yeah, I was just saying to Norris, can't be all bad.
Sarah and Todd look cosy.
So I noticed. Well, at least Critchley didn't spoil her easy. Hey, is that an empty glass?
So it is.
I'd better fill it up then.
Excuse me.
Going already, Ashley?
Yeah.
From your mother-in-law's birthday party? Surely not.
Let me buy you a drink.
I've had a few already, thanks.
Oh, well, another one won't hurt.
Well, I must congratulate you, Roy.
On what?
Putting Kieran in the cafe.
His addition, eh?
Hayley's idea, actually.
Well, more power to her elbow.
Yeah.
It's all very well the customers fawning all over him.
Look, it's not just a pretty face, you know. He can cook and all.
The problems come when the staff do the same and neglect their duties, Vera.
Yeah, but it brightens up your day, doesn't it?
How old's Josh now?
He was 9 months last week.
Soon be walking.
He's already found his way about. You know, all lots of furniture in there.
Locks on the cupboard doors, gates on the stairs.
How long does that last for?
A couple of years. Longer if you have another.
That'll be fun.
It's 15 years' time you to look forward to when he comes home spaced out. And you don't know whether it's drink or drugs he's been taking.
Richard!
Oh, Maxine, you say that. She's worrying about them things already.
You keep your mouth shut.
I won't breathe a word.
Where is she anyway?
Oh, she had to go. She had a bit of an headache. Actually, I best be going in home.
Oh, are you going, Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll call it today too. Get back, keep Emily company when she gets home. Just find me coat and say good night to Doreen.
Right. Oh, well, thanks very much for the drink.
It's a pleasure.
Good luck with the child locks.
Thanks.
Lovely couple.
Are they?
So, like, are we back together then, or...?
I don't know, what do you reckon?
Do you really want it?
Todd, I have missed you so much since we split up. I was stupid splitting up with you in the first place. It was...
Come back. Let me get away.
Emily? Ashley? What's happened? Oh my God! Oh no, Emily! Have you called the police? Ashley, have you called the police? Telephone. Phone where? Please, please, an ambulance. Yeah. What? Oh, 4 Coronation Street, Weatherfield. Two ambulances. We need 2 ambulances quickly, please.
What do you think you're doing?
What's it look like?
You can't just help yourself whenever you feel like it.
No, my dad bought me this.
Your dad bought you one 10 minutes ago and you've already drank that.
Are you checking up on me?
If I have to, Tracy.
Oh, chill out, will you? I mean, it's only a glass of wine.
Latrine etiquette's a much underrated subject, of course.
Latrine etiquette?
I can't think why.
Well, for example, in some countries, France and Russia, to name but 2, the attendants in the male toilets are sometimes female.
They are, Deirdre, if you fancy a career change.
You might laugh, but those women have a very civilising influence. Men take more care as they go about their business, for a start. Makes cleaning the toilets a darn sight.
Fred, you better come quick.
Oh, Norris, come where?
Ashley's.
Well, whatever's happened.
You better bring Doreen.
Why, Dory?
Where is she?
She's over yon with Michael.
I'll go and get her.
You wouldn't by any chance be pulling our legs, would you?
It's as true as I'm standing here.
International Sanitary Workers Conference.
What? In Mexborough, what?
And you were paid to go by your employer.
No. I had to stump up myself. I mean, a lot were there on freebies, though, especially from the continent. But they take a more enlightened view of these matters over there.
Well, it sounds like it if they've got female lavatory attendants in the gents.
Vive la différence, I say.
What's happened, Norris?
I took Ashley's keys so I could let myself back in.
Well, where's Ashley, then? Now it's happened to him, has there? Norris?
They're in the living room. I think Doreen should wait here.
Why? Baby. My only baby.
She's cold.
What did they do to you?
Don't touch her, Doreen. The police will want to, you know.
They're on the way. I rang as soon as I found them. I just called for Emily, you see. She's so cold.
But what happened, Ashley?
Doreen, come on.
Oh.
Come on, Doreen.
But we've got to do something. We can't just stand around. Look at her.
Listen, there's our Joshua upstairs, crying for his grandma. Why don't you go and see to him?
Yes. Yes, I'll go and see to my other baby. You'll look after Maxine, won't you?
We'll take care of her.
idea. She's alive. Emily.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Don't be long.
You all right?
Yeah, cool, yeah.
You sure you know what you're doing with Sarah?
Oh, don't start.
Well, you know what happened last time it all went wrong. I don't want you getting upset like that.
I'll be fine.
You've got your exams coming. You don't want her getting in your way.
Look, I'm not going to let it get to me this time. Ma'am, I know what I'm doing. OK?
As long as you do.
2 pints of bitter, please. What?
Just trying to get you in focus.
You what?
But jaws bob up and down like that. You're like a nodding dog.
No, I'm not.
Hey, what, she stab you? That's my brother, that. Oh, that figures. What do you mean by that? Well, if you can't work it out. What are you trying to say, Tracer? But then again, I suppose if your dad was a dog breeder, you never really stood a chance.
Who you calling a dog, you brassy little cow?
She even snaps like a dog.
Right, that's it. Trial over. You're out.
What?
You heard. You've had enough warnings. I'm not having you treating people like this.
Well, didn't you see he was leering at me?
It's a barmaid's job to be leered at. Anyway, that's another reason why you'll never be any good at it.
Fine. Well, I want my wages then.
I think you've drank them already. Now go on, sling your up.
You're sad, you know that? If that's what you get off on, dorks like him ogling you all night.
Who are you calling a dork?
But where did Dev say you were going?
Cab office with Steve.
I found them about 9:05, just like this. I haven't touched anything. This is Mrs. Bishop, and she's definitely alive.
Can you hear me, love?
I lodged with her, you see, across the street, and she'd been babysitting. I came to collect. I phoned for an ambulance. It should be here.
PC 9976 to control.
Go ahead, 9976.
We found 2 bodies in suspicious circumstances. One possibly fatal, one female, unconscious but breathing. Number 4 Coronation Street. Request supervision and CID to attend ASAP. Neighbour says he's called an ambulance. Please check and confirm.
Will do.
I'm Ashley's dad. Norris here came over to fetch me.
OK, Ashley. My name's PC Glaister. Is this your wife? How did this happen, do you know?
Well, we were in the pub, just... from the pub.
On the floor, was she? What time did you find her?
It was about 20 minutes ago. I've just...
And Mrs. Bishop, was she here as well?
She's been babysitting.
Looks like somebody broke in here.
Is that the ambulance? It's about time.
I've changed him and given him his bottle.
Good girl. This is Maxine's mother. She's been upstairs tending to Bobby.
I didn't want to bring him downstairs. No, well,
You did right.
this is supposed to be my birthday.
Quickly.
No.
This is Mrs. Bishop, and she is alive.
You're gonna have to let Maxine go now, Ashley.
Oh, will you take her away from me?
It's all right, Ashley. Let these medics will look after her now. Come on. Come on, there we go. Come on. We've got some more questions we need to ask you as well.
Like what?
Well, we might need to do that at the police station.
Is that necessary?
Come on, Ashley. We've got a thing.
I'll ask him.
Right.
Here, come on, look at this. Hey, what's happened?
Well, Emma says 2 people have been viciously attacked and they could be dealing with a murder inquiry.
Murder?
Who? I don't know. She wouldn't say anymore.
Hey, it's not Ashley and Maxie, is it?
Well, we'll soon see when they bring him out.
Not if they've been murdered. They could be there for days. They're going to do all that forensic stuff.
Oh, there's Ashley.
He's full of blood.
Emma, why is he being arrested?
It's just a formality, Fred.
haven't done anything.
They don't think he did it, do they?
It's just to help with our inquiries. We'll have to interview you, Doreen and Norris tonight as well.
What about Joshua?
We'll see to Joshua, don't you fret, Ashley.
Where are they taking Ashley?
It's ridiculous, is this?
There's all sorts of procedures in a case like this, Fred.
But you don't think he could have killed her, do you? He doted on her.
If we find someone next to a body smeared in blood, not making any sense...
Yes, but... So you do think he did it?
All I'm saying is that at this stage, none of us knows what's happened. Look, I can't say any more, Fred. I've already said too much.
Hey, do you think he did it?
Les?
Well, he were covered in blood.
They're bringing somebody out.
It's Emily. What was she doing in there?
She was babysitting. I should check she's okay.
Move back, please. Just move back.
Hey,
Just move on.
Doreen over there. Do you think that means that Maxine's the victim?
We've not seen her yet, have we?
This is terrible. You all right, Norris?
Well, she's alive, fortunately.
Well, at least that's good news.
Move on.
Come on, Norris. We're going to have to come with us.
Well,
we're going to have to ask you some questions. Come on. It should be all right. Come this way.